Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for Doctor Strange issue 385, and this was an amazing conclusion to this whole Loki as Sorcerer Supreme arc. I gotta hand it to the creative team behind this book. They've done a very good job, and this was just epic, honestly. So, we get into it, and we're learning a little bit more about what Stephen had to go through for the Sentry, saying that after he was turned into a Horseman of the Apocalypse, he went to go find him, found him wandering among the stars trying to die, and he asks Stephen to kill him, and he says, how? And that's going on where we see Strange possessed by the Void, and Loki shaking in his boots like, I don't know what to do, Zelma, I don't know what to do. And he's just going through his usual Void kind of stuff, talking about how he is the end of all things laid bare, and how it makes sense that Loki would be afraid of him because he's nothing compared to the Void. His lies don't hold up and all that kind of stuff, and just going into him and saying that he's seen into the lies that Strange has done, and unleashes the exile of Sing Soon spell from Zelma, and Loki's like, oh god, and even Strange is going through all that stuff of what's going on in his mind, and Loki reaches into her and gets the spell, and it's like, holy shit, he's got it now, and he pulls Strange out, and he's like, oh crap, what are you gonna do with it? He's like, hold on, I got this, and Loki slams it into the ground because they need more magic to take on the Void, and he slammed it into the Dragon Line to restart magic, and Strange was thinking, what is he going to do with this spell? And it's like, wow, that's kind of cool. And of course, they're both powered up and they're trying to take on the Void and try and come up with a plan. And that was Loki's whole thing all along. He wanted to get magic back into a better place on Midgard. And he goes into it after all the events, trying to explain why he was doing it. And of course, him and Strange are just battling ferociously with the Void. And of course, we hear boom, boom, boom. And then the Sentry comes in and helps him as they slam him back into the Sanctum. And Strange locks him up again. And of course, Sentry's about to go at him because he lied to him. And Loki kind of helps him out to make sure that Strange isn't killed, and says that you lied to me. You said this wasn't being a problem, but of course we put the world in danger with the Void. And he says, don't contact me ever again, while Strange is trying to say that he's sorry. And then, of course, Loki's trying to play this off as his own kind of victory. Then Zelma comes in and starts shutting down his crap, saying, listen, you reached into me and our souls were connected. You tell him. And see, Strange was kind of hitting on him like, listen, that was very dangerous for you to do first. Only like, listen, it might be dangerous for you, but I'm a god, I kind of got this. And we find out that Loki did an illusion. The whole tournament, the whole Strange not being Sorcerer Supreme was complete and utter crap. It was like, wow, that was a twist that I did not see coming. And of course, Strange is pissed off at him at that and wants to know why he did. He's like, well, I knew you weren't strong enough for what was coming. So he was looking for the spell to restart the magic to go for the, the whole War of the Realms, Hell on Earth Damnation thing, which is going to be coming up soon. The Infinity Stones coming on, the final host, and then he knew that Strange was not going to be strong enough to do that stuff, and that he needed to do that. I think that Loki's telling the truth with this, because he's been saying that he was trying to pay his debt and know that he'll never be paid in full. And I think this is the truest thing of it. And Strange is over like, I'm kind of not buying it. But then, of course, he starts going on to all these excuses like, oh, maybe you going to Asgard was all part of my plan. Or Zelma's this great, I've seen her future. She'd be like the greatest Sorcerer Supreme next or whatnot. And he's going, I'm done with it. And Strange is like, fine, Loki, whatever, just give me my cloak and leave. And he does, and why I believe that this was Loki's plan to help Strange become strong enough to fight what is coming next he really says that he's sorry about how Bats died and that he did not want that to happen. Of course, he's cut off as Strange sends him to some fun place that he doesn't think is good, or some unfun place. He then is trying. It just shows that Loki. I really like how Loki's trying to be a good guy and trying to help people. And how people are still always leery of him. I don't mind people being leery of him, but at least give him that pat on the back for doing these kinds of things to try and help people, because Strange's help. He's stronger. Magic is being revitalized in the world, even though it's still severely damaged from the Empiricrul. And we'll have to see how this is going on. Of course, he talks to Zelma a little bit, but of course she says that she's leaving because she couldn't handle him not being able to trust her and tell her that she had a spell bonded to her soul, a world-ending one or a world-saving one, and that he couldn't trust her like that. And she was kind of wanted a break from liars. And then we hear that, oh, congratulations, Doc, you won. And we see Bats as a astral ghost dog. And I think Strange put it together that, yeah, Loki was probably telling the truth with all these horrendous events that are going to come on. Strange needs to be ready for that. And Loki was truly sorry and tried to make up for what he had done with Bats, and he did. And that was pretty cool. So I cannot wait to see what's going to be going on next in Doctor Strange, what's going to be happening in Damnation, and just see what kind of craziness can happen in Doctor Strange. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.